Hey there, how you doing? Charlie Winters here with horse racing tips for Sunday the 8th of September. So, we finished off with a 16 to 1 winner, nothing on the football. It was a losing day throughout. Started off very poorly, finished a lot better because there was a decent prize winner of the day. I don't think many people backed it because there's not been many comments in the comments section. If you did, let me know. I do appreciate any feedback, even if it's negative. So, the disliker of the videos stayed away for Saturday's video. So, if you can give me a like or a subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. And I'm going to get into Sunday's selection. So, there's some very interesting angles. There's a fair amount of rain being forecast for York races, and as you are aware, we did okay at York at times. We got some big prize winners. And we based it on horses going to the far side. I don't think that's going to happen on Sunday. I think because there's rain forecast and rain probably already arrived Saturday, Sunday dinner time onwards, I do believe they could come near side or middle to near side. So that's the angle that I'm taking. If I'm wrong, we're not going to do anything. If I'm right, we've got half a chance. So what I've had is a 10 pence each way lucky 15 and £1 each way accumulator. Can I just say, if I do a video on the Red Car Racecourse draw bias, if I put all the details into... so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask AI the Red Car Racecourse draw bias. And what it does, it can give me a script. And if I agree with the script, would you be interested in listening to it with a narrator that isn't quite so stuttery as what I am? I just wondered, would you prefer listen to an AI automated voice or clearly there's something that isn't automated with just myself? Just let me know. If you haven't even, well, if you don't want to let me know, that's up to you. I know a lot of people like to stay anonymous, because I get an awful lot of views. Well, I don't get that many views. I get this amount of views, but compared to comments, there's next to no comments. So if you can give me a comment, I'd really appreciate it. But let me get into it. Anyway, I'm waffling now. So the first selection is Cover Point at 17 to 2 in the 215 at York, paying 5 places instead of 4. I think it's drawn 15 or 16. It'll come near side. Danny Tudor rate last time. I think it had cheek pieces last time. It's got first time visor this time, which is quite interesting. It's Julie Camacho and it's Daniel Tudor again. Daniel Tudor rides York very well. I'm sure he could have the pick of many rides, but he's on this one again. Hopefully it comes middle to near side where the favoured ground is, and I think it's got every chance, and I think 17 to 2 is more than fair. The next selection is Purong at 7 to 1 in the 4 o'clock at York, paying 4 places instead of 3. Proven soft ground performer, Oisin Murphy on board, Andrew Baldwin, York Racers, middle to high draw. Did I say low last time in that previous section? Anyway, no, I couldn't have done. Drawn 15, that other one was. So, middle to high draw, again, I think it's got every chance. If it's favouring high numbers, I can't kick it out the first 4. The next selection is Abate. Well, I've been watching this for a while, and it hasn't really got its ground. But if it's slightly quicker this side, then maybe the ground isn't quite so bad. If this horse gets to the front on the near side and isn't challenged, it could be difficult to pass. It's ran well at York in the past on good ground. This will probably be slower tomorrow. I think it's got every chance, and 25 to 1 paying first 6. And if it's favouring near side, it's hard to kick out the 6. So it's Abate at 25 to 1 in the 4:35 at York, paying 6 places instead of 4. Also, it's Adrian Nichols' first time of owning this horse outright. Just thought I'd mention that one. And finally, well, I'll just tell you now, I think the Easterbiz could quite easily get the first 4 home. And if the bet's looking quite favourable, I will be having a forecast and tricast on this race with the Easterbiz. Tim Easterbit, I believe, has got 3 in it, and Michael Easterbit has got 1 in it. Off the top of my head, it's unplugged, Financier, Highwaygrey, and another one. I can't remember what the other one is, but they've got 4. It would not surprise. Honest to God, I could have backed any 4. So Highwaygrey is a selection at 14 to 1 is wrong. Anyway, I'm telling you now, it should be no more than 8 to 1. It runs consistently week in, week out. Yeah, probably doesn't win, although it won 2 or 3 runs ago. But 2 or 3 years ago, it was a regular on slow ground, and it was always coming from miles behind at Pontefract. Well, I think this slow ground, it's due to run its race. I'm not a fan of any of the Easterby jockeys. That includes Emily Roberts, who is also an Easterby. Don't get on, they've rode plenty of winners, just not for me. But anyway, Highwaygrey at 14 to 1 in the 5:30 at York, paying 6 places instead of 4. And just let you know, you can't see, I've got a chicken in my bedroom. It's poorly. So if you can give me a like or a subscribe to wish the chicken the best of luck. It's not very well at all. It can't even perch. So on an emotional note, the very best of luck. Charlie Winters, over and out. Cheers, mate.